What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Garang? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garang?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Good morning, all. We are live now for the British Red Cross fundraiser for anti-loneliness. We're just playing a little. I figured I'd start my 5-hour stint of the 20 hours with an old school game that was remade for the PS4. Kingdoms of Amalur, Re-Reckoning. So just bear with me here. We're going to start a new character. And get right into it. I know a lot of people probably have not seen this game because it kind of went under the radar a little bit. So yeah, I figured why not start with an old school classic RPG, which is definitely my playstyle. Good beard here. There we are. Cool.
A Varani. Must have been a mercenary, come to fight in the war. I could have told him how he'd end up. Not in bad shape, though, all things considered. All right, then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Operation Loneliness is,
Unless you'd like to
yeah,
know,
it's a good cause
I
because
think we're done.
during this
Put him with the others.
pandemic, people are lonely. We're not all lucky enough to have people that live with us during this if we're isolated. And people are lonely, and this is a good cause to help them out any way we can. Go with Blackadder. And,
Well, that's
yeah,
it for you then.
you know, it's
Better
funny
luck
because,
next
you know, it's
time.
20 hours of gaming to raise money, and, you know, normally gamers are very solace individuals, but, you know, I game and I speak to a lot of people while I'm gaming, and you know, I never feel alone because I have tons of people in my little community, my network gaming, you know, and gaming is a big part of my family life. Sophie and Emma, it's one of those things we play board games, we play video games during this whole lockdown, and you know, it brought us happiness, and it kept us in a little bit of senility during all the madness. So yeah, to do something we love, to raise a little bit of money for a good cause for the British Red Cross, it was just kind of a no-brainer to do it. But so yeah, hopefully you enjoy watching me play games today, and Emma. I'm not a professional by any means of the word, but hey, it should be worth a giggle to see what I get up to, or at the very least watching me die live. So here we go. This is Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Not sure what build we're going to go with. Usually I go with a Universalist, which is kind of a jack of all trades, but I'm not really sure. And this
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
I always thought this game didn't get a very good, didn't get a fair handshake really, when it first came out years ago. But it's based off of the R.A. Salvatore fantasy world, you know, so, which I think is great. I think the books are great, the author.
Stay away!
So to make a video game from that universe is just pretty cool to me. And it plays amazing too.
No child of dust shall escape.
We'll give it a go and see how far we get.
Anybody!
And I'll might switch over to Demon Souls here in a little bit, but I figured this would be just a fun game to get going.
Up there, please help me! Please!
More mortal scum? No matter. You'll all die.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wait. It worked! By the tome, it worked! You're alive! You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Professor Formerus Hughes, the Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going! Let me get this door. We can be on our way.
Oop.
Right this way.
Didn't mean to do that.
You go first.
Me go first. Okay.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death. The storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Yes, a shield would be useful.
Wait. Do you hear something?
Maybe some clothes.
More to offer!
Kneel before
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it? Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us. It's over. Go, go! Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size. up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Try and do a sneak attack here. There we are. Done.
Look at the mortal bird scatter.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
I'm taller than you, that's what happens. Let's see.
Completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them!
Well, they definitely didn't like that. Old skull. Always need an old skull.
Get alive! And who's this? That's what I intend to find out. He came out of the well. What? Simple cloth frees your body and mind. Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's boat. Plate armor. This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory, we might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here. There's nothing more I can do except to stay here and slow down the Tuatha. But
Persuasion
this is the
failed.
only way
I
I've
guess
got. Check the chests.
I'm not very
We might have a
persuasive
few
today.
things that would fit you. With luck, I'll see you on the outside. He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I'll see you on the outside. If fate
Okay.
wills it.
I'll see you on the outside. Welcome, welcome. This is 20 hours of gaming to support the British Red Cross for Operation Anti-Loneliness. So yeah, we're just doing some gaming to raise some money for a good cause. So thanks everybody for watching. Playing a little Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning to start it off. So yeah, hope you enjoy.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
What's
Too
going
much to
on here?
explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Absolutely, let's get
Yes,
the hell out of
yes,
here.
you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going?
Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow...
Yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what...
That doesn't sound
Perhaps I
good.
should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! That inside the...
Oh dear, an arrow to the chest. So much for don't kill the
We've
messenger.
got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Right, and what? There we go. Anything of value? Always loot the room. In the great words of Munchkin, loot the room. Nothing today.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Okay. I think we might need to switch on to a bow and arrow here. Ooh. Right. Backstabbing. Oop. Backhand to the face. That's never good. There you go. Well. Well, let me finish him off. I have to try and reload. Yeah, we have to reload that. Seems to be glitched out a little bit. Strange. Never seen that. Oh, that's alright. That's not too far. Boss fight again. here in the open now. There we go. Don't know. Didn't like the daggers. Strange. Yeah. Huh. Whatever. I guess it didn't want me to finish them off with the daggers. Go back to them anyways, because we want to stay with daggers. Keep with the daggers. Hey, we're out. Look at that. Okay. Let's do ooh, level up. Let's do that. Right. Well, I always go with the detected because there's just too much stuff to miss if you don't go with detected. Let's see. Do that one. Do that one. These are the little spots that the tech hidden will pick up on it for us. Plus secret doors and things. This game is very heavily driven on loot and gear, so you want to be able to detect all that stuff as quick as possible. Ooh, look at that. First yellow piece of gear. What did we get? Robes. Not really any help in that one, but
You? I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here? When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt. I never meant for anyone to get hurt.
oh, that
At this
failed.
point, what's a little more blood?
Oh, well. Tough little gnome. Well, that's about pointless. Stone Candle Mines. I'll come back to that. Hidden spot.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh? Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. When he started his experiments here, he asked me if they'd ever be successful. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die. The old man took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that. You're the one. Then that means... it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Oop. They are coming.
Ready to fall, mortal?
No, really. Oop. 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 Calm down now.
Another victory!
Another victory. Ooh, shit. Ooh. The fateless power.
For the mountain god!
So yeah. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
Oh no, I just did it.
Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
This is why you sent me.
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes. You're nervous.
Show me my fate.
Relax.
See what I can
This
pick.
is what fate weavers do.
I don't
I'll
look
be
impressed.
seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear
No,
I
I'm a
haven't
figment
had
of
that
your
much.
imagination. You must be drunk.
I am. But still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Oh yay, yippee.
It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
Okie dokie.
What could this all mean?
Good thinking, Batman.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Right. So yeah. Get to the main. Welcome. Thanks for watching. This is the first hour of the 20-hour marathon that we're doing to raise money for the British Red Cross in support of, it's the anti-loneliness cause, which I think is cool. I mean, during this pandemic, there's a lot of people that don't have a big support bubble and they are lonely. So any bit of money that we raise to help the Red Cross out in that is a good thing. And you get to watch me play video games
look at the poor creature.
for a good couple hours a day. And
Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
or at the very least watch me die a lot. Because we're going to be getting into Demon Souls here in a little bit.
It appears she was attacked with some manner
At the
of
moment we were
short
playing
blade. Likely a dagger,
Kingdoms
but
of
there's no way
Amalur:
to be sure.
Re-Reckoning.
People simply
It's
stood
a
by
little
as she
gem
called for
from way
help.
back in the day
No
that
one lifted a
kind of
finger.
gets overlooked
Can you
in the
imagine?
RPG genre.
It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
I'd like to help.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we
At
started.
least he's honest.
She spends her days on the precipice overlooking the village.
Okay.
She doesn't... Bye now.
Nice.
Watch out!
Let's see this little special chest. Okay. All these little goodies that were left here because this is the special edition Kingdoms of Amalur, so let's see here. Not sure what we want to. Vigilant? Can't remember which ones are. Alright, let's try that. Not sure which stuff's what, so. Definitely want those. The Running Man legs.
Mitharu believes in justice, in equality, in order. What order is there when few choose to...
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Mitharu is at work. We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Phalanx does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
Okay.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigned. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fae. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. Egan was last seen in the woods outside Britsh.
Go sell some stuff.
The order that Mitharu has given us. I see no order in obstructing the truth. That is chaos. That is what the mission fears. The bricks of St. Odwig's were laid upon a foundation of exclusion and hate. Welcome.
Ah.
Welcome to Goreheart, the last settlement before the Fae.
Right. So.
Lands. How can I fill your pack today?
We need money. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Right. I think we're set. Right. Let's see if we can help this lady out. No, let's go grab the other bits. Yeah. Alright, so we don't want that. So yeah. Take the running man. do first?
Good day.
Oh. Little pygmy voodoo guys. Made out of wood.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was
This
visiting.
lady's voice
Now,
sounds like
Lystrom doesn't
Catherine
know
Tate to me.
Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. My, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, you will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Crazy stones.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new
help
to
me
me.
out.
You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice. Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do. Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself. Farewell.
Okay. So basically, fend for myself. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah, I forgot about my shock. Oh. Bandits. Oh, this is that other quest. Help Egan. This idiot. Now where the hell are you going?
Hello. Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Fey folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious. Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fey friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it. Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go. It is in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild Fae.
All right, let's
See
go.
you later.
Brownies.
Rebels, don't stop. It is not safe in the open. Bye then.
Get going then.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell. Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Vale. See you later.
Okay.
Casmaran fears nothing.
A little mushroom. Ooh. Done mushroom. Right. Well, I guess we weren't supposed to go there.
What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. Obviously, anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play. Poor choice. Besides, Egan was just an instrument, a tool, as I'm sure you discovered. He can be disposed of, and so can you.
Oh,
You
really?
outsmarted us once, stranger, but don't expect it to happen again. My brother and I didn't get to where we are today by being fools.
I think you are.
Farewell, meddler.
Right.
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Goreheart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell, come, let's return to
Father
the mission.
Dimwell.
I must ask forgiveness of so many. See you later.
See you later. Let's level up first. Let's see here. Yeah, we need that. Right. See what we got here. Ooh. Very nice. Can't worry yet. Iron helm. That would be good though. The poison damage. Never seen that one. Which makes this game so much fun to play, because I've played this game through before very thoroughly, and still there's stuff that I find that I've never seen before, which I think is really cool. this like a veritable trove of loot to find, and it's all random. He'd find a purple epic piece of gear out of a pile of rubble. Come on, Slowpoke, get it moving. Oh, just like in Zelda, they don't like it when you attack the chickens. So, we'll leave that till later. They really don't like it. Any game you attack chickens, they just are not happy about it.
Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power. Although all of those things are quite frightening.
And you're not very good at them.
Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days. Goodbye now. Must we return to the mission? Although all of those things are quite frightening. Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days. Bye then.
Great, Mitharu. Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
I'm sure those daggers aren't any better than what I already have. But we'll check anyways.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread
Yes,
to
we will
everyone.
protest the mission.
It's on every tongue.
Now give me a
We're
mission.
So close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours. Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites.
Let me steal it. Yeah, of course.
Don't commit any crimes on my account.
Damn it.
Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way. The Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but...
Okay, we'll go get it.
Welcome. Yes, what do you need?
Wait.
The Alpha and the Tuatha have been at... Come see me again.
I will. Guess I can't steal that.
Red Legion is around.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any... No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done? I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry. Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well. I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe. He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnurfar Hall, the Irathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things. Farewell.
No.
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the Warsworn. Some may try to color it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
I'll join that.
You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word. Osgar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin. and a commendation to join the Order.
Nice to see you.
Right. Let's go steal this lady's tomb for her.
Welcome to Goreheart.
Great Mitharu, you found the Ordination Tome. I'd give a sack of gold to see the look on Father Dinwell's face. He will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the Order. Mitharu does embrace all. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant of Mitharu. Take what I have. It's yours. I will remember you in my prayers.
Okay. Cool. Now where to? Oh, let's get rid of this quest. Get rid of that one before moving on.
What is it? You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies. You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. It's east of here, in the meadows of Yol. Farewell.
Behave yourself.
Right. Let's do that. Ooh. Killed a chicken. Killed a chicken. Run away. Pathfinder's boots. I don't know, perfidious boots. Oh yeah. Forgot to put that on. That's handy. Venom strike.
What you doing down here? Don't you know Agna Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi? So, are you foolish or just stupid? Oh, I see. The Twisted Gnome has found herself a champion. How delightful. Nanny always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula, because I gave it to them. At this very moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanny. So trusting, so pathetic. Of course she can never learn of my ruse, can she? I'm sorry. I have no choice.
Well. Oh, cat's not well. Come on. No. 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 No.
Sometimes this is too hard to believe. The
But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The Ancient Ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home, for anyone.
Another piece of perfidious armor. Nice. Feel better? Feel better now? No.
crafted thrang in combat fair, Fenian cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role, a burdensome and heavy toll. She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is... It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanny Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of... My gratitude. Goodbye.
In the country of Niralim's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal fae. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent warrior, or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and eminence. Come, listen to a tale of Issa and Own, the God Storm, the Withering War.
Ugh, finally. Someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land, south of here. Ah, clever and strong, I see. It's as I said, we're going to the teeth of Naros, the land south of Dalentarth. If you want more information, seek Hellick Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond it. Glad that's done with. Don't bother me.
Two Legs, please, help me. Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No, I am cursed. You believe me? Many think I am just another Two Legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some. I still have wolf thoughts. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them. Thank you, to be warned. The sprites have much. The sprites guard well. Oh. Please, Inga, help me! Two Legs, do you come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning of this? The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear, like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks? Before I was cursed, I remember Leechwood. That is the two-leg name for that wood that feasts on strength. It appears the scent of the well was strong with its odor. It must be what the well is seeking. Return swiftly.
Raquel's my name. Nice travel. These ballads, Faye. The ballad is, in the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll. Who knows? You'd have better luck getting an answer from one of these damn fae. But it's what the ballad calls for. You can find an antelope nearby. Bring them down and get proof of your kills. We'll need them later on. May your kills be clean.
It is there, Two Legs. The scent of water. Faint, but it does not escape me. My pack... I now go to the wilds and rejoin my pack. Now I shall drink deeper.
Old House of Ballads. These guys are pretty cool. They
Proceed no
get some
farther,
good
mortal.
armor and
You are
weapons
not
for
one
them.
of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagrel will never be occupied by one so mundane. Hallam the White prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need. No doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement, to avoid Odorath altogether. She never listened to my warnings. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not the first unexpected event in this telling. What happened? Yes, I have noticed a growing number of humans in Dalentarth. It must be this war. I can't say I understand it. Oh, yes, your kind usually expects some form of trophy for good deeds. A bauble? A prize? Perhaps another time. If you would be so kind as to deliver this message. We mean the people of Gorhart no ill will. They have nothing to fear from us. I should not be seen talking to you. It isn't good for me. I will be here.
Listen, all of you. As you
wander else.
This does not concern you, mortal. You would not, could not, understand. One of our most beloved heroes has fallen. Sir Sagrel's passing leaves his legend in peril. A seat in the House of Ballads cannot remain empty, lest the great stories end. And that must never happen. You are bold, but that is not how tales are told.
See, I'm the man for the job.
Only a worthy Fey hero may finish his quest, complete his story. However, these are strange times. Magic weaves itself in new patterns and change. It is the one thing with which we Fey have no experience. If you so choose, join the other pledges. You too may attempt to defeat the Grave Thresh, recover Sagrel's ring. The lair of the Thresh is east of this great house.
No, we passed that.
In the hollow of Gorgoeth.
On the way here, we
In
passed
the
that.
evenings
Let's
after
go back
dark, you can hear its
why don't we back and do that?
slumber. The cries are unsettling. Go now and make the song your own.
Oh, this is where we can do the change our fate around and respec, which we're gonna do.
I hope you're here for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome, ageless one. I am Arvia, but I suspect you know that.
Yeah. I'm playing Destiny. Yes.
Already. The tides of fate have until we meet again.
So now we respect properly. Let's get our armor back on. We can go do the do.
Hello.
I wish you the best. Sir Sagril was a clever rogue of great and merry cheer. Oh, come and listen to the song of he who had no fear, of he who we hold dear.
There's 5. Let's find 4 more in here to get the bonus. I think one's behind the secret door, though.
Brash dustling. You have no role in Fey telling. This story belongs to one of us, not some whelp fresh from the cradle. First that strange maiden, now this. What is it you want here in Gorgoath? Alas, Sagril's is a twisted tale, and we could use every available hand. You may stay, but the seat will never be filled by a mortal. Of that I am. We were too late to catch the thresh as it fed. Now the beast slumbers guarded by the vines and weeds of Gorgoath. If we can destroy the roots before they take hold, we can rouse the beast. Come, I'll keep the thresh occupied while you seek out the heart vines. Keep your eyes open. Thresh has surrounded itself with allies. 2 times he drank his weight in wine, and many lovers pleased, and drunk from such idle pleasures, with lethargy was seized. On beds of grass he eased.
All of this death, I do not understand. The Thresh has surrounded itself with allies. Dwarf wishes us gone.
together for now. We are almost finished, and I am glad of it. This death, the thresh slumbers in its lair. A protective shell. Keep your eyes open. We'll work together for now.
A sudden sound and fearsome roar awoke our hero from his rest. The Maid of Windermere had called the grave thresh from its nest to have at her behest.
How can this be? Sir Sagrel dead? I do not understand. Such a tragedy has never occurred in this song. Not in all the seasons of the telling. At the end of this ballad, Sagrel defeats the Grave Thresh. He is victorious. I don't know how, but someone has changed the song of Sir Sagrel. Listen. We are not alone. I do not like
Sir Sagrel approached the spirit deep within Gorgurath. He slashed its wicked stock and root, safe from behind its wrath, slyly from a side path.
What is it?
It's amazing. A child of dust has defeated the grave threat. You are granted the seat of Sir Sagrel and all privileges hereto, including membership in the Court of Enchantments. Alas, there is no time for celebration. There has been another incident. The king has asked for you. Excellent. Speak with King Wenson in the oratory. It stands on the crest of Ettenmere, where it once hosted the lords and ladies of the High Court. Take this potion. You will need it to revive Sir Ferrara. unless mortals have suddenly created a method of resurrection. It's our only option. You will know when the time has come to use it. Now go, find King Gwenson. The telling is in your hands now. The Court of Enchantments has marched south to face the threat and to quell rumors. They reside in the House Oratory in Ettenmere. Farewell.
We're going to finish up this and go to Spider-Man Miles Morales for a bit.